everybody, long time no see. So I thought I would come on and actually make a video and kind of do a monthly plan with me and explain kind of like what my plan is for the year as far as YouTube goes, because I have some fun things in the works that I'm excited about. Hopefully I can pull it off. So we're going to talk about that and set up for the month and give some little shop updates and that kind of fun stuff. So it's not going to be too frilly. I'm just going to use basically my January kit from my shop. This was one of my first foiled kits that I did and I love it. So I'm pretty much just going to be using this and some scripts that I made, and that's about it. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with the highlights page. So if I can talk and sticker at the same time is going to be the question. So I started doing YouTube videos, for my shop last year, and I really struggled with it because I felt like I never had anything to talk about. And so, because I don't really have a life other than my sticker shop, and I just feel like I have a boring life. And so I would never have things to really plan out, I felt like, or talk about. And so I felt like I was rambling and they were boring. So anyway, I really though was trying to, so I started them because I wanted to kind of give my shop a little more exposure, and YouTube is, huge for the planner community. And so I felt like that was a really good way to do it, but I was really struggling with like finding somebody that I felt like was a good fit, and that's super crooked. And especially like somebody that uses Plum paper, because that is a huge piece of my shop. So that was kind of why I started making the videos to begin with, and then I was struggling with it. So all that to say that I was talking to my sister during my vacation, and she had the really great idea to film plan with me videos, weekly plan with me videos, but as somebody else. And at first I really didn't understand what she was talking about. And essentially what we came up with was filming them and like telling a story at the same time. So we were like trying to think of a different like story to tell, or like somebody to follow along with. And we landed on doing the Nancy Drew series. So essentially, I will be planning as if I was Nancy Drew, but I'm renaming her to Stella. So the name of the channel, I'm going to have it as like a playlist on my YouTube channel, is going to be Sleuthing. What did I call it? It's like still so new. I don't even really know. Sleuthing with Stella, or Sleuthing Stella's Plans, I think is, I messed it up, what we kind of landed on. So they are going to be weekly videos, and it's essentially going to be like back planning, because we were trying to like figure out how to tell the stories, and there was no way to do it. At least I couldn't think of a way to do it logically where you were, like you could like still tell kind of the story, but it was coherent and, like wouldn't like give too many things away, because I wanted it to kind of be something fun where, people can, follow along, and it's like a mystery. So essentially, each week I will be telling the story of what happened the previous week. And they're going to like follow along with the books pretty well, but obviously I can't fit I'm not going to be just like reading the books because that's A, boring, and B, I don't really have the time for that. So I'm going to kind of be summarizing and like telling the story as if I'm living it and it like I am Nancy Drew, basically. So I know I'm probably like not doing the best explanation of it, but when we were driving back from Florida, we like planned out basically the first 2 months. So like each week, kind of the things that like the books that we're going to use and the things that would be happening each week. So I can get a start on that. And so we'll see how it goes. I'll for sure, going to do it for the first couple of months. So January and February. And then see how it goes. If it's not like working well, then maybe I'll try something different. But my plan was to do all of the Nancy Drew books. So yeah. Okay. Got all the date dots down. So we can get into actual plans. It's kind of a quiet month. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot going on, which is good. I was off. I took like, I don't know, it was 2 or 3 weeks off, and I was so needed. I didn't realize how burnt out I was getting, to be honest. So I'm glad that I did that. And so my shop is going to open up Monday, the day that this is going live. And so I've got a lot of new stuff coming out. I'm really excited for that. My plan is that the last Friday of the month will be my like monthly plan with me. This month, since I'm like just now starting it, that's not going to be the case, but so I'll need 2 of those. Moving forward, that's what I'm going to try to do. And it will be similar to this where like I'm giving like shop updates, life updates, that kind of stuff. So it'll be like my plan with me versus the story plan with me. And then every Monday, so basically, yeah, every Monday after that will be a story time. Sleuthing Stella's plans. Plan with me. Sorry. So the other thing that I'm going to try to do consistently is to have weekly releases. And they're going to be on Fridays, but they're not going to be consistent as far as like what is released. So did I do that wrong? No. Okay. So the 3rd Friday of every month is going to be like my big release. So this would be March, everything that is for March. So the 3rd Friday of the month will be not the following, but the month after that monthly release. I know that sounds confusing. I'm trying to like be far enough ahead so that like people can plan and get what they need in time, but not too far ahead. And then the rest of the Fridays will be regular like little small releases. I'm not going to do one on the 7th just because my shop is opening that first week. So I'm going to have a bunch of stuff. So like I said, this first month is like, first of all, I'm getting like my bearings, and also I want to just like make sure it's going to work, but I'm going to like try really hard to stick to this and see how it goes for the full month. And then I'll readjust in February if I need to. But so to just summarize, okay. Every Friday, there's going to be a new release. The 3rd Friday of every month, I'm going to do my monthly release. And that's also when I'm going to roll over the subscription. So up until this point, you'll be able to get February subscription, which also means that they will ship, unless you buy it on this date, they will ship prior to that. So you'll get them in plenty of time. And then the first Friday of every month, so February, for example, February 4th, we'll have the items from the previous subscription that weren't released before. So that way, if you buy the subscription, you're getting like a sneak peek and some exclusives. But anything that like wasn't an exclusive or like a subscription only, or that wasn't released from the subscription previously, will be in the first Friday of every month. So that way, if you don't want the subscription, you missed out or whatever, you still have a chance to get it. It just may not be in the like time frame that you want it necessarily. So that is how releases are gonna go. And then also the monthly plan with me will be the last Friday of the month too. So that way I can kind of like recap everything that happened and do some forward planning. So every Monday, YouTube video, and they're going to be sleuthing Stella's plans. 8 a.m. on my channel. And then every Friday, new releases. So that's how that's gonna go. We'll see how it works. I'm excited. But you never know. Okay, I'm gonna apply to do the February TPC sale, and now I'm just trying to find the date that it is. The 11th is when I would need to apply. So there's that. Paddington needs his tick and flea stuff on the 15th. Okay, my shop is opening on this Monday. I'm so excited. I have so much stuff I've been working on. And it'll just be nice to kind of get back into the swing of things. I like really worked on coming up with routines and things like that while I was away. So I'm hopeful that I can stick with it. That's my goal for the new year. So that's basically it. I'm not going to, I need to think more about like what my goals are and everything for the month and what I want to do with this page, but I at least got the stickers down for it. So I'll do that off camera, but that's basically it. I hope you all had a really great holiday season and Happy New Year. And if you have any questions about the Plan With Me series and everything that I'm going to do, definitely reach out to me. I promise it will be a little more concise. I'm going to like practice things ahead of time and everything. But yeah, I'm really excited. So if you have any suggestions or anything, the first book that I'm going to be doing is The Secret of the Old Clock in the Nancy Drew series. So yeah, I hope that you'll watch it. It is going to go live on January the 10th at 8 a.m. So that's that. And definitely check out my shop, Sammy Doodle Designs, on Etsy. And I'm also working on my own website. All of that's going to go live on Monday the 3rd. And I think that's everything. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you around.